finally, Steve Crowther. Steve Crowther, also known as Basha, has been the driving force behind Todmorden's junior football community for over 20 years. The commitment, passion, hard work and support Steve has given to the young football players of Todmorden has earned him the complete respect of the children he coaches and also of their parents. Born in Cornwall in 1969, Steve is an ex-professional footballer, having risen through the apprenticeship scheme at Bradford, going on to play for Bradford before joining Burnley and later retiring due to injury. Post-retirement, Steve coached for Burnley FC and Huddersfield Town and has recently run coaching sessions on behalf of Manchester City. Steve's first involvement with coaching in Todmorden goes back to 1996, when the only team in Todmorden at that time was languishing at the bottom of their division. The then manager, Phil Lappish, cajoled Steve into helping, and the very next season they won the cup. He continued to help with the team up till 1999. In 2000, Steve was employed at Todmorden Sports Centre as the football coach, the only team running 4 Saturday morning sessions for both boys and girls aged 4 to 14, which he continues to do right to today with great enthusiasm. These sessions are attended by over 100 children every week with varying degrees of ability. And Steve has a way of motivating and inspiring all of them. In 2005, Steve was instrumental in the creation of Todmorden Sports Centre Football Club, starting with just one team. Todmorden Sports Centre Football Club now has 20 teams, from under 7s to under 18s, with over 230 players. And Steve is involved in coaching them every week of the year. In recognition of his contribution to Todmorden Sports Centre Football Club, he was recently unanimously voted chairman of the club. Over the last 15 years, Steve has also worked at various schools around Todmorden, Cornwall, Castle Hill and Walsden, to name but a few. When the Reverend Nancy went into a Walsden school and asked the children to think of a famous person to name a toy sheep after for their Easter hunt, such is their fondness of Steve that they decided to name it Basha. Steve has coached literally thousands of players in Todmorden over the past 20 years. It's a fair bet that he remembers the names of every one of them, and probably their brothers and sisters and their parents as well. So let's put your hands together to congratulate Steve on receiving his award. So whatever you do it, please do it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right. Well, thank you very much indeed, and thank you all for your attendance. And for the visitors to this meeting, I would remind you that our meetings are open to the public, and you are able to come and observe and to ask questions and so on. And if any of you would like to stay, please indicate and we'll pass the necessary resolution, which we have to do because it's the law. But if you'd like to come on another occasion and bring some information to us or share with us some successes for the local community, you'd be very welcome. So, thank you.
Good.